Testing levels, testing levels. All right. Okay, this should work. This should work as is. Mic 100%. Headphone, mic 90%. 88 there, headphones there. Game capture there. All right, okay. Well, this works. There were a little bit of problems getting everything going, and I don't know if these settings are going to stay functional. They are not the same settings that I had before, which worries me greatly. But, welcome to anyone who is watching. Welcome, Ginger. Welcome, Vic. Welcome to Sprockets. Thank you all for deciding to come and join on this very scuffed stream at the moment. Not sure exactly what happened. I'm going to be worried about it all day. I'm going to be worried about it all night and all day, and I'm hopefully going to figure out what happened after the stream is done. But the stream is functional now, and I have a feeling that doing something in Discord earlier, because I adjusted some audio like input and output stuff in Discord, which should have no effect on OBS at all. But suddenly everything was stopped working. Suddenly everything was different. So it might have done it. Maybe it was Steam or something like that. But I didn't adjust the audio in Steam at all. So I have no idea. I have no idea, you guys. It is confusing. It is distracting. Everything is different now, and I was not expecting it, and it's hard to get used to. Change is bad. Change is bad, and I don't like it. Whew. I need a breather. I need a minute to cool off before jumping right into the game. Let's all get a snack and go to the bathroom or something. Cause I can't jump right into gameplay and happiness. Yeah, that was my fire energy if you just heard that. You know what? I'm going to... Oops. I need a drink of water here. I need to refill my water. And I'm gonna get some whiskey as well. Let's cool off, everyone. Oh man, audio and technical problems is just like a streamer's life. That's all a streamer just deals with, is just audio problems and technical problems. There's nothing but problems, you know? It's like one problem after the next. Even just earlier today, I was trying to set up a thing with a fellow streamer for like a collab, and it was just like trying to figure out Steam together and trying to figure out like, you know, the Discord together, and it was from an older game that was not optimized for any of them, so we had to do a lot of finagling, where like the windows were being automatically sized one way and we couldn't figure it out, and looking up what people had to do for certain things in order to get like, hey, it's only doing full screen and I'm not able to get to any of my settings or any of my menus or anything. You know, how do I just exit to windowed mode? And people online like, oh, this was meant to run on the PS3 and therefore it doesn't have a windowed mode. You would have to download this script and install it yourself if you wanted to get to window mode. Like, Jesus. That like technology is just being a little baby right now. And it is being super annoying. So let's all just commiserate together. Let's all just commiserate together about how fucking annoying problems, like having technology problems, are. Oh, God. Stuff will change around or update or do things when you least expect it, or when having a pretzel. When you least expect it, or when you're not trying to. We can all just feel the pain of like, oh man, you're having like fucking... I know how technical issues feel. I had this one time where it's just like, oh man, that fucking sucks. And then when you say it, everyone understands, just like, oh man, fucking no. But every time some problem happens, every single time something goes wrong with audio or video or anything, I always try to remember that one famous quote. I don't remember who it was by. It was like, you know, some inventor of something or other, which is about as vague as I can get. But it was a famous quote that a lot of people probably heard. For every computer problem, there are two human problems. Or for every computer error, there are two human errors. One of which is blaming the computer. Implying that every computer error is because of something you have done. I always try to remember that because I do think that it's usually true. It's usually true that everything that goes wrong on the computer is caused by something that you did. This one, I don't know what I did. I did something, but I don't know what it was. It was definitely not in this application. It was something that I did elsewhere. That must have changed things. I always try to remember that. Sometimes it makes you feel worse because you're just like, damn, I can't just yell at the computer. I can't just blame the computer. You mean I'm the dumb one? And it's like, yeah, you're the dumb one. Yeah, yeah, buddy, you're the dumb one. How does that make you feel? Oh, it doesn't make me feel good at all. I'm not angry anymore. I'm just sad now. Alright. Headphones back on. Got that good chipso music in my head. Got some pretzels in my mouth. Feeling alright. Alright, just a seat. Make sure we're comfortable. Ooh. Y'all ever seen this game before? Ginger Vic, Dicey Dungeons. It's a fun game. You ever seen this, Brox? I can't remember if you were here for our first stream. It's really fun, Vic. It's really fun. It is not like Dungeons and Dragons at all. It has nothing to do with it. It is a card game. It is a strategy. First one was on like a Sunday, I think. Continue Thief in the Night. We did the Warrior chapter. And there we go. Delete that tab. I don't need that one anymore. We did the Warrior chapter. And we fucking aced it. It gives you this little board game layout to go, and you can choose which path to go down. That's the exit, the trap door that's flipping its lid up there. We just need to get there. But if we want to get the treasure chest, then we have to face off against more of these enemies. Each of these enemies is like a little card battle, a little turn-based card battle that I need to set up my equipment here. I'm going to collect more cards as I go, and I need to decide what is equipped and do a cool layout of, they call it a deck builder, but it's not really a deck. It's just, you know, these spaces right here. It's basically just equipment that you do. And then you'll see how battle works. Let's go into the battle. I have not gotten to try the rogue yet. I did the warrior, and the rogue is going to be completely different. So let's see what the rogue is like. Gardener, we're going to kill this gardener. Sorry, Ginger. There's an evil gardener that we have to kill them. Split a dice in two. Oh, that's interesting. Or no, yes. Shovel, do dice a number of, what is that, like earth damage. On 6, inflict weaken. Nice. I already got a 6. Max 3. And reusable. So I could do 6 damage and weaken them, or I could split this dice in 2 and do all of these 3s. But let's assign. It rolls some random dice, except on this first parts, it's often not random. These first parts, it's often unlucky roll. I wonder what that is on the bottom right. They're not really random. They kind of have the perfect dice for you. So let's assign the shovel action to the 6. Weaken them that way, and then we could either split this dice in 2, or we could just assign that 3 right there. And we end our turn, and then they do something. Oh no! That's all they can do is just shovel. Now, how come I can use the shovel? That's very strange that I also have the shovel action. Because I don't have a shovel card. Maybe is it because I'm a thief that I steal one of their actions? But we can just do the same thing that we did before. We can just shovel them and kill them there. You win. Let's see what we get. Leather armor. Reduce, what is that? Weaken? Reduce 1 damage. 1 armor damage? From each attack. I don't know what that symbol is. What's that symbol? Like maybe it's like 1 physical damage or something, as opposed to 1 magical damage. Slime is strong against poison. Leather armor, slime ball. So yeah, I think thief always gets like one of the other person's moves, which makes sense. So lockpicks with a dice and 2, leather armor on odds. All right, so let's do this. Even, add 2 poison. Yeah. So let's we can do 3, 3, 2, as opposed to 6 and 2. We can do all of them. So let's split this die in 2. Fuck. I didn't think it was gonna do that, but that's okay. We can still do the same thing. No. Fuck. Shit. You mean it was random? It was random splitting in 2. I didn't get to do both of them. God damn it. I didn't get 3 and 3. I got 4 and 2 and 4. Is it random? Well, let's slime ball them up. Poison 2. And let's just do 2 dagger here and 2 dagger here. And that's all we can do. That's all they can do too. Limit break. I wonder what the limit break does. An unlucky roll. Roll 4 extra ones. Activate. On myself? I guess that would help for a lot of daggers. Yeah, I guess that would help for daggers. All right, so odd. Let's try, since we can't do it on anything else, let's try odd on that. It's just 1. Any odd, no matter what the die was, it was just 1. Slime ball, add 2 poison. Let's split that 4 and 2. All right, let's 4. Dagger with all of these. We can reuse the dagger as many times as we want. And then even add those. Haha, he's got no even, so he can't do anything. Alright, leather armor. We're gonna try it again. Split this dice in 2. Yeah, it's just random which ones it ends up being. Take less damage from every attack this turn. So that's just the symbol for reduced by. So every damage that I take is going to be reduced by 1. So sort of a turn reduced. It's a heavy armor master that reduces all incoming damage. Well, that one's only non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. There we go. Slurp, 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 slurp. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Slurp, slurp, slurp. You reached level 2. Maximum health increased by 4. You received an extra dice. Yeah, they always say dice in plural in this one. They never say dice singular. Never say die singular. Ooh, a lot of things. All right, well, we're full health. So let's get that treasure chest first. And then we can heal up if we need to. Level 2. Level 2. Level 2. Yeah, let's get that treasure chest first. We could go either way. It doesn't really matter. Stereo Head is weak to shock. I don't have shock. Sonic Wave. Yeah, Eggman. Max 4, do electric... no, wait, that is weakness damage. That's like rock damage. Do rock damage, weakens enemy. Do rock damage, weakens enemy. So it automatically weakens enemy. Alright, so max 4. You see, we can't use our 6 on anything right now. This is the strategy here. Is a lot of the things have like, you can only use a maximum roll of 3 on this, or you can only use a minimum roll of 2 on this, or something like that. And so that 6 die that we rolled, we can't use right now. It's not odd, it's above 3 and 4, so we got to split that die in 2. 1 and 5. All right. Sonic Wave, and we can't use anything. We can't use it anywhere else except for this one. So let's just use it there. And then let's do 3 damage here. Honestly, either of those should probably be pretty much equal. And then we do this as many times as we want. There we go. I love this game because yeah, it reduced all of those damages by 1, so I only took 1 damage instead of 3 damage. That's nice. But weaken, temporarily weakens random equipment. Equipment becomes less powerful. Now I need a 5. I can't do anything else. Like, it made some of these weaker. I wonder what it did to that now. Sonic Wave, do that damage, do that damage. Leather armor. And honestly, I'm fine with using this 5. I don't really need to split it. And then just doing 1 there and doing that one there. I'm cool with that. Did I take yeah, I took 3 damage from that one. Odd, max 4, max 2. That's fine. Let's do 3 damage. So this is any odd one, we can just do it with 1. And max 2, yeah. Man, we're just weakening each other. This is just two people just like slowly chipping away and poking at each other. Haha, you're weaker now. No, you're weaker. No, you're weaker. No. Man, I rolled so low on all these. Luckily, this doesn't seem that hard yet. Limit break. Roll a bunch of unlucky ones. So I need 5. Split a dice in 2. I can't use leather armor this time. I could do a whole bunch of 1s as damage. I think I might be able to kill him. I think I can kill him with this. Let's do this and weaken him here. Now let's just do a whole bunch of damage. Yeah. Ta-da. Woo! And we don't really, I don't think we'll really need the apple yet. Although it does give us 2 apples, and as I learned from this game, you cannot go back to higher levels. So you might as well use the heals when you get them. At least if there's an even number of enemies. Pea shooter, do 2 damage, reusable, and it comes down to a 5. You have to. This is like a countdown. As you put dice on this, it like counts down the numbers, and when it reaches 0, it activates. So this is useful if we have like a 5 or 6 that we can't use anywhere else. Yeah. So might as well use this because we're gonna be getting an apple after each one. Oh, that wasn't very much at all. Baby squid! He's got headbutt and ink splat. An odd number is blinds 1 dice, so I don't get to see what it is. Headbutt, even just do damage and gets 2 uses. A cutie, it's a super cutie. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill that cutie. What a good lookie. I'm a mean rogue. What do you expect? I'm a bad person. Don't you give me that look. I'm a bad person, you know. So even do so-and-so damage 2 uses this turn. Yeah. Let's do an odd and a pea shooter. We can do 4 damage on this, or 6 damage on this. Hey, what do you expect? Call me the worst cop. I ain't even the cop. I'm a dice. I'm a single dice. I got an eye patch and 2 daggers. That's what I got. So let's go do this. Even, yeah, let's do 4. And now we could split this 5. But if it, well, if we split this 5 when we get 2 and 3, then we do 2, 3, that's 5 damage. And then 1 there. If we do get a 4 and a 1, then we do a 4 here, 4, and then 1 there. So that's also 5 damage. So yeah, if we split this dice, we get more. If we do 5 there, it's only 2 damage. That pea shooter is not always going to be as useful. 2 and 3. All right, we do 2 damage, 3 damage, 1 there. Yeah, that's 5 damage. And either way, it's going to be that one. So let's just do 2, 3, and an odd to reduce thingies. There we go. Efficiency, baby. Blind. Oh no. 4 damage, 3 damage. Oh no. Now I can't see what one of my things is. Honestly, hold on. Once I kind of... I wonder if I can see what it is. Let's see what it is. Let's see if I can even use this. Apparently I could. I think that was like 4 or something. Or maybe even 6. Alright. Max 3. Odd 3. Let's split it. We can get more damage and get a 1 out of this. Yeah. That's the strategy. Alright. We could do 4 damage already. So let's just see what is on here. Actually, I want to see what happens if I luck-pick this. Because we can already win. 2 dice. I knew it! I fucking knew it! Now I got 2 dice blind. I wonder, is this gonna... Those were just 1s. It was just a 2. But we can just do this one there. And that one there. And you're dead, baby squid. I'm sorry. Ooh. Poison needle. Max 2. Inflict 1 poison. 3 uses this turn. Crowbar. Reduce the countdowns. Rude. Crowbar. Reduce the countdowns on all equipment by blank. Interesting. Let's use that. Let's choose that. I don't know how many things are going to have countdowns. It's not really useful right now, but I have plenty of ways to do damage. I don't think I really need. And that only it only inflicts poison. It doesn't do immediate damage. So let's do that one. If I have more than one countdown item, more than one item like the pea shooter that has countdowns, then it automatically is worth it because it doubles my dice values on it. I guess I should have done this one first. So I did it wrong. I did it in the not smartest way. Marshmallow! What a good marshmallow. I love this boy. This boy's good. This boy's evil. He's got plans. He's got a bunch of plans. Fireball. So snowball and fireball. Why snowball? Odd does that and freezes 1 die. And fireball and it burns 1 die. I would assume that freeze is pretty much the same as fire, but just different types of damage. All right. So we got 5, 5, 6. We don't need to do countdowns right now. Deal that and burn 1 die. Honestly, we could just do that. Even. Let's just do that for 6. Yeah. Let's split this 5, because we can always get more damage out of that than anything else. If there is 4, if I get a 4, gotta go. I'm crashing hard. You go, Vic. You go ahead. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Let's see. If it ends up being a 4, then I'll just have to put it there. And that would be it. I got like a 50-50 shot. If it's a 4 and 1, I can still use the leather armor. So, yeah, let's just split 1. 2 and 3. Excellent. That's super good. So, I guess we could do... Do we want to do damage or do we want to... reduce? I think reduce. Yeah, Tetralog, I have no idea whether... Because I got this as an early get. I got this super early before. I only have a single countdown one. I only have the pea shooter, so it's useless right now. Like, it would only apply to the pea shooter, which is useless at the moment. But I was like, if I get even a second one, just a second countdown anything, then it's going to be, like, it's going to be amazing. But I have no idea when the next time I'm going to get a countdown on. So I'm kind of like I'm kind of gambling with the crowbar as opposed to having a poison needle one. Nice when you go, what does it say? Go hard on buying countdown stuff. Yeah, and so I feel like if I if I just go for like a crowbar build where I just doing all sorts of really good countdown stuff, then it would be really useful. This one, I got a lot of options. I've already split one. I could leather armor that 3 and do 2 damage, or I could leather armor the 5 and do 5 damage. So I'm probably gonna have to leather armor that 5 and just do 5 damage with the dagger. It feels weird having the this one. Reduces alright, Marshmallow doesn't really have that many attacks. Yeah, I mean, the we got the snowball and the fireball, which I suppose, like, since he can do anything with them, then it's gonna be pretty useful. But, I mean, you know me, you saw how I played a lot of defensively and a lot, like, shielding and stuff like that, so, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I use a whole bunch of that reduce. But if I have something better, I'll probably switch it out for something. I'll probably switch it out for a different item. There you go, have fun, KG. Thanks, Ginger. Thanks for stopping by. Bros, what's freeze do? Freeze turns the highest dice roll into a 1. Yeah, alright, yeah, that sucks. Snowball, I get that. Odd, I can do the 1 on there. I can do the, I can do 3 damage there. I can do 3 and 3. Let's split this 3 into 2 and get extra damage. Because that's going to become a 1 and 2, and we can stick a 1 on there. And get that reduce, and now we can do 3 damage there. And 3 damage here. Instead of wasting that 3 on a reduce, we only needed to waste a 1 on that. You can split the 1 into 2 1s? No way. I did see that if I split a blinded die, it ends up as 2 blinded dice. Which I thought that was funny. Ooh. Oh no. Limit break. Let's see. Do I want to use... Yeah, I suppose I can use all that. I'll get... I got enough to get back more stuff. Alright, lockpick, odd, odd. So that one's an odd. We're gonna want to split that 4. 3 and 1. Very nice. Let's use that unlucky roll. Odd for 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can do it! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very nice. There's only room for one cube monster in this dungeon, and it's Marshmallow. Thief with loads of dice. You love to see it. You love to see me with my loads of dice. That's right, me, the dice. Okay. Bump, dice value +1, always good. Bandage, heal, +1 health, reusable but only on odd. Counterfeit, duplicated dice. I'm definitely counterfeit, duplicating a die. Are Marshmallow cylinders? Huh, yeah, you're right. Man, that guy doesn't even know what he's talking about. Alright. I don't need the crowbar right now. Odd. I think I'll save... I wonder if I should save my, my coins for something better. I think I might save my coins for something else. Because both of these are nice, but Thief has a lot of low things. I don't know if I want to bump up that. And I can split. I don't really need to have a dice value +1 if I'm able to split stuff, even if it is a little bit random. And so yeah, let's just save our coins. All right, where the fuck? Why? I don't need that, but I can go back to that. Hello, señorita. Alchemist. Alchemist, you say? That's a big Kool-Aid man you got on your back. Ooh. Now this is what I want the crowbar for. Oh, honestly, if I had crowbar on this one, it would have helped. Holy shit. I didn't know she had, because I didn't realize I was going to be able to steal her thing. I should have kept the crowbar. That's funny. That's ironic. Oh, my hubris. Ow, right in the hubris. And it's going to do a different one each time. Really? It's permanent? Like for the whole thing? I mean, I don't need the extra health, so I'm not going to use it, but now I'm so curious. It's a new character? What the fuck? So wait, what is it? Does it unlock a new character? Like, this is the only way you can access that character? Holy shit. Does the bear have its own campaign? No, it doesn't unlock a new one. It's just funny use case. I mean, that's not... Okay, you know what, for the stream, but like, are we never... Oh, does that mean... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You mean I have to basically decide right now whether I want to continue as a rogue die or as a bear? This is the choice? I have to choose one or the other? Holy shit. What does the bear do? What's different about the bear? Besides the fact that it's a bear, but like, what changes in the game? Oh my god, this is such a dilemma. Bear does loads of damage. Oh, that's a tough decision. Heck, bear's limit break does 10 damage. That's pretty damn good. Am I able to replay this chapter and campaign later on? Can I do a normal thief run and then do a bear run later? Yes? I think I gotta go a normal thief run then. I mean, you can replay any campaign. I gotta do a normal thief run. I mean, this has got me so excited and so curious, but damn, like, I just gotta redo. I want to do a normal thief run for right now. I want the classic one. The classic experience first. And then I want to be a fucking bear. And then I want to be a fucking bear. But oh man, that's so cool. Spiky potion, bear potion. You just get to transform into a bear. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's so funny, as like a permanent thing that's an in-game thing. I fucking love that. I was telling you more as a warning before you locked yourself into being a bear. You know, that's entirely, they made it entirely a character for one. I know, that's so fucking cool. That's so fucking funny. That probably started out as a joke, and then they were just like, what if you're just a bear now? It was just like, oh, let's run with that. Oh, fuck, that's super good. That's super cool. Okay, duplicate. Let's see. If we split a die in twain, how can we maximize damage here? We could duplicate a 6 and then pea shooter, and it would knock that down. We could duplicate a 5 and do 2 pea shooters. We can obviously do pea shooters otherwise. Splitting the 5 would automatically let us use the dagger ones. Well, I guess splitting it either way. So if we do, I'm gonna split one of the 6s and then decide based on that. 4 and 2, all right. Duplicate I could do a lot of things here. Let's see. Can only do odd with that one. All right, let's use. Yeah, I think we just have to, based on what I just did here, I think we just need to maximize the pea shooter a whole bunch of times. So let's do that. And leather armor. Yeah, I don't care too much about reach attack. Don't do reduce, by the way. Alchemist will most likely only get one attack. Do 8 damage once per battle. 8 inflict poison, damage, burn all dice, and it's 8. I guess that's true. I guess that's true. So maybe we just maximize pea shooter this turn. Just do it on everything. And we'll just have to add that there. And they can get one thing there. What are they going to use it for? Just damage. They're just going for damage. I wonder if they're going to do everything in order. Duplicated die. Toxic potion. Inflict poison. I don't really need to worry about that. We can do pea shooter or 2 damage. We can do that either way. Duplicated die and then split a die in 2. Yeah, let's split a die in 2. We can get 1 damage out of 2. Duplicate a 3. Split a die in 2. We'll use this 1 for the pea shooter and get 2 damage off of it. And we can get quite a bit of damage off of that. That's true that it seems like she's not really doing a whole bunch of damage there, so. 3, 5. Yeah, we'll be able to kill her next turn probably if we just do 10 damage on this one. Especially if we get limit break. Smart move there with the lockpick. Didn't think of that. The lockpick is really helpful. Having 3s is really nice because, like, if I did leather armor, I could split this 3 into a 1 and a 2 and only waste a 1 on it rather than a 2. And so I like that lockpick. The bad part is it's random what you get off of it. So if you have like a 5 or 6, you don't know what thing you're going to end up getting. All right, we could kill her with those 2 6s and a split. So let's keep our unlucky roll. We don't need it right now. We do not need it right now. Let's just, let's split this die. I know, I can either split a die into or counterfeit. Either one will let me win. I just want to know which one to do. Let's split a die in 2 and see what we get out of this one. 3 and 1, all right. Boing, boing. Just for funsies. Just for funsies. All right. Yeah, I guess one apple now and then 1 after I beat him. It was absolutely a flex. It was just for fun. All right, let's go in with 25. Do that damage on 6, inflict 1 shock. Spanner, combine dice, and on a 6, inflict 1 shock. And I cannot remember what shock. I've forgotten literally all of my things on this. Well, let's duplicate that 6. That's really nice. And we can split that 3 and have a nice little run. 6 of that. And we'll split the 3. Yeah. Disable equipment costs 1 dice to re-enable. Alright, we could split this into 5 and 1, a 4 and a 2. If it's a 4, it doesn't really help us. Yeah, 4 and 2 wouldn't really help us. 5 and 1 and 3 would both help us. So we got a 2/3 chance on doing something helpful. If we do just 3 and 2 there, then we get, let's do this one and get a little bit of... You could have used a 6 on hammer. On hammer. I mean hammer. Oh, hold on. Let's do the thing you stole. I did use a 6 on that. I did use a 6 on that one. You can see he's shocked by it right now. Let's use a 3 there. Let's use that there. And let's do an unlucky roll. Sorry about that. Yeah, I duplicated the 6, so I got an extra 6 to use on it. Let's go unlucky roll. Do a whole bunch of extra stuff. So 5, 6 on the pea shooter there. Just use that 6, and now everything else. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Massive damage on that turn. Yeah, his hammer is shocked. Hell yeah, that's fucking awesome. That's gotta suck. That's gotta suck for him. Alright, but I can't duplicate anything. Let's lockpick this. I could do 2 1s, you said? I could get an extra 1, but nah, those 4s aren't really helping me. I can get more off of splitting a 4. 3 and 1, that's really nice. I can already get that 4. So if I use that 4 on the hammer, then a 1 here, I can get a 3. Yeah, I can't really... I can get 3 damage if I duplicate the 3 rather than anything else. So, this on the 4. There. 6, 8. Yeah, okay. There we go. Ooh. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good move right there. Oof. I get combined dice. And split this dice. Put one of them on here. And one of them on there. We could duplicate that. If we do the combined dice and like add the 6 and the 2, what's it gonna give us back? Is it gonna give us back a 6 and a 2? Or is it gonna give us back like a 4 and a 4? Maybe I think maybe I'll just try it out because it can't hurt, right? Duplicated die. Armor. It's not gonna like, do anything. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity to... Combining a 6 kind of sucks because it just gives back the same thing, probably. Hold on one sec. I'm opening up a drink. I'm gonna have myself a little drink. I was having audio problems earlier. I'm feeling like a drink. Let me get in here and soda here. That went flat so fast. For some reason, these sodas have been going flat really fast. Oh yeah, you're right. He's super low. I wasn't even paying attention to his health. Alright, let's see. I'm pouring myself a drink right now. That's a good one. So, since I can, since I can kill him this turn, I'm actually gonna see what it's like when I do the spanner. So hold on one sec. Yeah, it's just the same thing. It was just for fun. I just wanted to see what would happen. I knew I could do it without it affecting the dice. Don't worry. Again, we're testing stuff out. We're trying things. So yeah, it would have been. I was like, what if I? Honestly, we don't really need either of those. Because we just leveled up. Poison slingshot. Add for poison, but it's well, I suppose for poison. I don't know if that would be helpful to combine with the crowbar at this point. Is 4 poison, does that mean 4 damage every turn, or does that mean 4 damage 1 turn, or just 1 damage for 4 turns? Pea shooter. I need to like have both. Get rid of like the pea shooter. I could get rid of the pea shooter and the leather armor though. It's 4 damage, then 3, then 2, then 2, or then 1. Oh, that's not bad then. 4 extra damage, but it has 12. Well, if I got rid of the pea shooter, then it makes it worthless to have the crowbar on. I would need to get rid of 2 things like lockpick and leather armor or counterfeit, and I'm not willing to do that yet. So let's just switch that. I hate the pea shooter. Yeah, it's a pretty steep cost. It is significant damage because 4, 3, 2, 1, that is 10 damage. So you use 12. You use the dice for 12 for 10 damage. That's better than ratio than using 5 for 2 damage. It's just sustained over like a long period of time. And so I will, if I have like a 6 that I can't put anywhere in it, like a 6 here might be more useful in the long run than doing it on the pea shooter. Yeti! Yeti is weak to fire. Alright, Ice Shard. Odd, do free damage and freeze 1 dice. Odd, do free damage and 1 dice. Ice Age, freeze all dice, need double 1s. Guess what he's gonna get on like his first turn? It's gonna be double 1s because that's how it works. But guess what I can do? Holy shit. Haha, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Hi, baby. Oh man, we just totally screwed this guy over. We just totally, unless we just fucked ourselves too or somehow, but like wait, what did I do? What did I do? What happened, Det? What happened, Detralog? What did I do? Ah, that felt fun. Didn't you see all of his equips use odd dice? So? You just gave him ammo? Oh, that's right. Freeze. I forgot. I thought freeze locked your dice. I confused it for something else. Highest dice roll is 1. Let's see. Odd. He's only going to do 1 though. Oh, I guess. Oh yeah, you're right. I totally fucked myself over. I totally fucked myself over. Now he can easily get 2 dice to freeze all my dice. Oh well. Who cares? It's fine. I can do a bunch of poison to him right now. So let's duplicate that. We can duplicate that. Yeah, we'll just have to bank on poison immediately. Let's see. We could do 3 and 3, 6 and 4, and then get that with 2. Then we could get 6 damage on him this turn. Well, I guess we could get just 3 damage on him either way. We either add poison, 3 damage, and no leather, or we no poison, 3 damage, and leather. Let's forgo the leather. We don't really care about the leather at the moment. Well, actually, no. Here's the thing, though. He's gonna freeze all my dice, but he's not gonna do any damage if I do leather because he's only going to do 1 damage. So that's actually this doesn't end up too bad. He's going to freeze my dice, but and all my dice are gonna be 1s, but he's not gonna do any damage to me if I do this. So that's not terrible. And then we can double 6s right now. And then our 4 is wasted. So see, it's gonna do 10 damage over the course of the thing, but my dice are also now frozen. Whoops. Yep. Okay. Here's the thing though, I could keep doing that. If I kept doing that, I would always have 1s. We're just gonna have a 1 battle. Holy shit, you guys, we're gonna have a 1 battle. We're gonna have a battle of dice all 1s. Everyone's just gonna be all 1s. Holy fuck, I wanna do that. I'm gonna do that. Fuck, that's so fucking fun. And that poison is not gonna do a lot, but I'm gonna do a lot of 1s. The 1 fight. That's so fucking funny. We can do this. Freeze all his dice to 1s. Split a die in 2. Add 1 there. He can't do any damage to me anymore. Duplicate a die, and we'll do 3 little damage to him. And that's gonna be like... That's gonna be what happens for the rest of the fight. This is gonna take so long. Det, you are so right. It is exactly like that. That is, and it's gonna be, that's the move I'm gonna be doing this entire time. Every single time is gonna be the same strategy. I don't need to worry about strategy at all. I don't need to worry about strategy at all. Every single turn is exactly the same because we know we're gonna be getting 1s. That's so fucking funny. I can't believe that. And now we don't even get the benefit of the poison anymore after this. I'm literally just doing 3 damage to him and he's doing no damage to me. Honestly, maybe I just shouldn't do it. Also, I'm never going to reach limit break. I'm never going to reach limit break because I'm never taking damage. Oh, you're right. Yo, it gave me Ice Shard. It gave me Ice Shard. It's only if it keeps giving me Ice Age. Oh man, that was fun. That was fun. I was never going to reach limit break because I was never taking damage either, but still. Now I can't do it anymore. Fuck, that's so fucking funny. Alright, let's freeze 1 die. I mean, if we freeze 1 die, it also does give him the chance to do that, but... Like, it's... Let's do this one. Do I want to give him the better chance? Now, this is the real strategy. If I freeze a die, it's an automatic 1, and he could only do 1 damage to me. But it also gives him a better chance of getting Ice Age to freeze all my dice. But yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's just see what he gets and how this works for him. There, and just do a boatload of damage to him. There we go. Yeah, doesn't seem like I am. There we go. So good. So it was a smart move because he couldn't do it there. Limit break. Here we go. All right, so that's 6 right there, and I can add more for 10. This fight sucks on high rolling characters. Yeah, I would bet. Yeah. Do 1 damage. Freeze 1 die. I suppose I could split a dice in 2. I could do that. So let's do a 1 there. Let's duplicate a 2. Let's split a 1. And let's do a 1 damage. Well, actually, hold on. Activate that. Let's reduce that 1. And let's do a lot of this. So close. I don't really care if you activate your thing because I only need 1 damage to kill you. What's up? What's up, Det? I'm waiting. Whatever. Was it maybe I could have beaten him last turn or something? I definitely helped him get the freeze all, but it doesn't really matter if I freeze because I only needed one. That was fun. Who cares? I'm sure I'm missed something somewhere. What could I have done? What was the move? Lantern, get 2 times blanks next turn once per battle. Oh, that's pretty nice. Split a die in 2, recover 3 health. Definitely Lantern. You kidding me? That's really good. And this healing crystal, that would be nice for little ones though. We can get both of them. Did I bring the one? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. I did the armor. Yeah, you guys are right. Bebe Det, you're both right. I just did the armor without thinking. I had forgotten about the extra 4s and wasn't even counting up the totals of my dice. So I think I do want both of these. I think having the healing crystal would be nice, although it does take up a slot. But you know what? Might as well get 2 times that one next turn. It is very nice strategy. Once per battle, you're right. Maybe not a slot, maybe not a whole slot. Let me check what this thing does on some of these things first. Just do an extra 1 damage. That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad for all of those 1s that I roll. On the rogue, that's really nice because that turns all the 1s into a 2. Lockpick, split a dice in 2. On 6, split into 3. Ooh, that's really good. But that would just make it always like 1 3 1 2 3 or 2 2 2. So that's not necessarily that good. 9, add 9 damage, add 4 poison. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's 10 damage on a roll of 9. Leather armor, reduce 1 attack from each attack. No, I'm fine with doing odds for 1s. Duplicated dice, reducing the space though. Dagger seems the most useful in for those. So if we dagger that, yeah, duplicating a die, reducing the space is always useful. Maybe we save the dagger for a future one. If we can add 1 space to our current build, would we add the healing thing or would we add the once per day thing? Let's choose one of those items. Let's reduce counterfeit by 1 space because having 1 extra space is just always super useful. 1 die in 2. We could get rid of lockpick, but nah, that's pretty nice. All right, yeah. Let's reduce the space of counterfeit down to smaller. And let's choose either the healing crystal or the lantern. 2 times dice next turn. I'm really only going to be using that on, like, 3s. Like, if I get a 3, because that's the rogue's, like, best die, then I might use it. I feel like just having a bit to recover health might be useful. Just to recover a little bit of health throughout the turn. If there's extra dice that are going to waste. But that's max 3, and I'm going to be using those for other ones, too. Yeah. I mean, I like that, though. I like delayed duplicate. This is tough. Do I just save up my gold for another future one? And just buy a whole bunch later? Honestly, I kind of want... Get 2 times next turn. Lockpick splits the value. If I, like, split a 3, it would become a 1 and a 2. Which is really useful for strategy, because then if I have, like, a die that's a 3, I can split it into 1 and 2 and use 1 for armor and 2 for something else. I think I want the lantern, because I'm going to go... But no, I'm not using it for counterfeit. Here's what I'm going to do. I think this build is going to work. I'm not reducing the counterfeit to duplicate a die. Unless I get a 2 or 3. Dagger +1 is super good. Super good on a rogue build. That's honestly super powerful. Let's see. Duplicate a die. I could... If I get like a 2 or a 3 and I duplicate it to 3 next time, I could also like counterfeit it this time. And that would give me 3... Let's get rid of leather armor. Fuck! No, wait! I didn't mean... I wanted to get rid of it! I wanted to get rid of it! No, hold on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 I wanted to get rid of it. I didn't mean to upgrade it. If I... Wait, no. That was the worst possible thing. Hold up. If I quit it now, will it have saved before or after? Oh no. Please don't have saved. Please don't have saved. Please don't have saved. That was such a bad accident. Whoo! Oh. Whoo boy. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wanted to get rid of leather armor and replace it with lantern. Oh boy. Oh, I was worried. That was gonna ruin my entire thing. Yeah, I can seriously increase the damage output when I combine lantern and counterfeit. Even if it's just one turn, getting an extra +1 on stuff is super nice. Total between several dice. Yes, but it's 10 damage in total. And so it's kind of like with that 9, it's useful if I have those 6s that I can't do anything with. That's what it's useful for. If I have 6s or 5s that I can't do anything else with, once per battle. It's not reusable on other turns. It's a once per battle. Oh, Lantern Plus is reusable on more turns, you say. Oh, I see. Well, then that's definitely worth getting. I'm glad I got that one. Let's keep our other 3 coins. What was I saying? Poison is really useful if I have like 6s or 5s that I'm not doing anything else with. And there's not a useful skill that the enemy has. Honestly, sometimes the useful skill is just what the enemy has. So, that one... Cactus. Cactus. I think I remember you guys talking about the cactus. Does the cactus have anything on a 5 or a 6? Do you guys remember? Because if so, I'm going to replace... I'm going to replace... What is it called? Poison with leather armor. You'll see. Would a second lockpick be more useful so you could split the 6 into 5s into more 3s for the dagger? It might be, but that would be taking up a second slot for a kind of useful thing, so I feel like it probably wouldn't be super useful. Just keep poisoning my poison? Alright. You know, I was going to keep it in right now anyway. Let's see. After the cactus, let's go get that apple. 7 health, yeah. Let's go, cactus. Oh, he's nervous. Odd, add 1 thorns, reusable. Ooh, wonder what thorns does. Do so-and-so damage, +1 for each thorn, I see. So he's gonna just keep on doing extra damage. But I get to add a thorn there. So dagger, split in 2. I can split that 5. Lantern 2 times next turn. 4 poison. Duplicated die. Alright. Thorns does damage to you whenever you attack it. I see. So does that mean he doesn't have any thorns yet? That's going to... well, in that case... No, it does not necessarily. Like you said, I can poison him and take 10 damage off that way. Another Dyson 2, I can do a lot there. Lantern, I can get a few other ones there. Get 2 blanks next turn, once per battle. Heh. 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 Alright, I think I'm going to want a lot of poison then. So, I'm going to try this one. This might be end up being a bad idea. I'm going to use it. There we go. Split this die. Add 1 thorns and was reusable. 5. I can do 2 and 2, but this one's definitely going to be 4 and 3. Or this one's going to be either 4 and 1 or that. So yeah, it's worth it either way. 2 and 3. Excellent. All right. Dagger. Let's put 6 in here. And let's do Cactus Shield 1. Let's see. He either does damage and he'll take damage, or he adds thorns. All right. So that's fine. Add 1 there. There we go. Limit break. And I got 2 6s already. Duplicated die. So I can duplicate this 6 already. And do extra poison. Is it going to stack the poison for 8 poison? If I do both of these in one turn, is it going to stack the 4 poison into 8 poison? Because that was what I was assuming it was going to do. It won't? No. Really? It won't? Poison sometimes is only 1 use per turn. Ah. It isn't pea shooter. Ah. Well, let's do it anyway. We can do damage with thorns. You're right, it isn't. Alright, well, we can still do damage with thorns. That still gave us a 6 to do 6 more damage. And he's not doing a lot of damage to us right now. We can do... It's, you guys mentioned before that there are some enemies that you want to kill quickly. This is an enemy I want to kill quickly. Duplicated die, split a die in 2. This would honestly be good to have big numbers rather than lots of small numbers. Do so-and-so damage, 1 for each thorn. It would be in pain if you tried a dagger. I know. I know you're right. This one is only once per turn, though. It does 2 thorn damage to me every time I do 1. Let's first do the 6. That's worth it. Now, if I do 2 damage, 1 for each thorn, and takes 2 damage if they attack this turn. Is it only once? Hold on 1 sec. No, it is a bunch of stuff. All right, but it's only that turn, right? Like, it goes away because my thorns went away. I know it's for every attack, but it's only one turn that it lasts. Because my thorns went away. So let's Let's just keep those dice there and let's not do anything else. Thorns go away? All right, then we can just wait until a better turn. Ooh, look at that. Cactus shield, add warden thorns, reusable, odd. All right, well, let's add some poison. And if we split a die, odd, add thorns, we can split more things. Honestly, I don't care about duplicating the 6s. But 7, that's going to be really nice. He's going to die at the start of his turn if I do any damage to him. So that should kill him this turn, right? And then let's cactus shield this. There we go. Yep. Excellent. Man, yeah, you guys were right. Cactus is annoying. That's a hard fight. That was definitely a hard fight. Blight, double poison. So double the poison stuff. Crowbar and Blight. So if we go, Crowbar, reduce the countdowns on all equipment by that. That accounts for both of those. That might be worth it. If we get 2 6s, that would be worth it. And then all the others. We basically don't have any control here. We're going everything on poison with this build. There's like no control. There's no like ability to affect things. So we just be going all on poison. But you know what? I will try it for a round. I will try it for a fight. Just went down an amazing little beret, but we've got plenty of other options in stock. So dodge next attack, shave, ice cream, roll 2 1s. Pea shooter. I mean, we could go with pea shooter as well, but I don't know if pea shooter is all really that much more useful than getting this. If I get any low roll, dagger would end up doing more. Pea shooter would do like 2 damage, and I could help reduce more blight stuff if I just literally just do all countdown stuff. If I just do all countdown things. But no, because I'm only going to be able to use poison slingshot once per turn. I need some other way to do damage besides pea shooter. So yeah, I'm going to keep that. Let's see, what was here again? 6 is roll 2 1s. No, I don't really care about that. That's not worth it. Dodge next attack. That's also like, it's kind of unreliable. 6 health. Nah, like all of these are useful for this ending build, but I don't think it's worth it. Let's go. We're only 20 out of 36 health. I'm gonna really miss that healing items at this point. Strong against poison. Ah, fuck. Fuck, strong against poison. Yeah, we may have fucked ourselves over. But I think we just got to try and unlucky roll this. And literally just bank everything on poison and blight. So. Oh, it only does it once? Fuck, I did not realize it only did it once. Alright, this build sucks. I thought it was reusable, and I should have just realized it wasn't reusable. Don't forget claw. Yeah. I thought it was reusable. I don't know why I thought it was reusable, but I thought it was reusable. I thought it basically worked like a countdown thing itself. How do I exit? Attempt to flee. Does it, yeah, let's just attempt to flee. Wait, attempt to flee. Attempt to flee, you said. That mean I might not. Enemy gets 1 free turn. Ooh. He'd do damage to me. Oh. I'm gonna stick it out. If I flee now, he's gonna get damage on me, and I'm gonna be starting really low, and that's not worth it. Good for her. Aw, it's a little sad. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't do it this turn. I'm just gonna do some massive damage this turn. That was more than a third health. All right. We can double that 6 and reduce countdowns on everything. Or double that 5. Yeah, let's double that 5 and do an exact poison slingshot and not waste anything. Although we could double that 6. Crowbar the 6. Split the 5. That's a tough decision. All right. So if I split the 5, I know I'm going to. No, I don't necessarily know I'm going to get a 4 and a 1. I could get a 3 and a 2. Let's double the 5. Oh, you're right. I have no split. Fuck. You're right. Yeah, let's double the 5. We could do that on 6 and 4, but no, we can do that. Lockpick gone. Actually, that was the wrong move to do that, I think. But that's okay. We can do 5 here. We can do 5 here. Poison 4. We can do 6 here. And just play the long game. And add 1 poison. Claw there. 5 poison. That's pretty good. 2 there. Doubles. Curses enemy. Didn't use it, though. Didn't use his curse. Okay. Duplicate. We can get Blight and double. I think we'll be good on this. But we can't... Okay, we definitely... This is a bad build, because we can only use Crowbar once, and now I don't have a lockpick to split stuff. So yeah, this is a terrible build. So we just have to put everything literally into this stuff. That's not great. Yeah, that's not great. But at least we can add poison and then double the poison, so it should still take him down. It should still become 8, and then... no, it's only going to become 12, isn't it? Because the poison's going to happen first. No, I can choose to do this other one first. There we go. There we go. Huh? Huh? Oh, it's strong against it, right? Limit break. Well, I can do damage now. I'm at least gonna win. I don't really need to worry about poison. Let me just kill and not worry about stuff. 3, 2, this will work. What does curse do again? All commands 50% chance and will disappear once triggered. Ah, that's true. Let's duplicate first. There we go. That was scary. That ended up not being a good build at all. All right, let's get rid of this build. Crowbar, not today. Lockpick, blight, and poison, no. Pea shooter, lantern once. Kraken, yeah. Let's see. We're doing... We could buy a thing. We could heal 6 health. It's pretty spaced out though. It's not very... Can I duplicate, blight, poison, lockpick. If we got each attack. I could do that and buy the other thing. Sliding into my old build might be better, but I don't have much health. Blight is too spaced out. It's definitely a long game one, and I do not have the long game at the moment. I don't think heal is going to... I don't want to spend 3 of my gold right now just to heal after 16. That's not that useful. Let's just keep this. Let's keep our... Let's keep this one that we had. Let's try it. Let's try it with our old build. Maybe we'll get lucky. One damage and +1 for each use to use this turn. Curse an enemy, 50% chance of failure, blind 2 dice. Honestly, the fact that he can only damage with even, that's at least good. And he needs a 4 for curse, so he's not going to... Yeah, he's not going to do 2 damage, like, you know, very much damage, I don't think. All right, counterfeit, duplicated die for 3s, overwhelm, even, +1 damage, and +1 each. So I can lockpick this one. Let's do this. Counterfeit that, and split a dice in 2. One of those. Have a 2, +1 damage, +1. 1 damage and +1 damage each use. 2, so that should do extra damage, right? Or is this going to not do damage until then? And unlucky roll, I should probably do it now, as I'm keep on taking damage. All right, let's do 1 for that. It won't do extra damage. It's like if I do it twice in the same turn, then it'll do 1. So then it's just more useful to use that 3 on this one. All right, I could add an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage this turn. Gotcha. I could do an extra 9 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 9 plus 14 is 23 damage this turn. That's pretty good. And yeah, that is probably the most useful thing to do, is just do 23 damage in this one turn. I've already reduced it by 1. Ah, I see. That was really useful to have that that leather armor if he only starts with 1. But yeah, this one we gotta. Luckily, we can add poison. Overwhelm for me. Curse an enemy needs 4. I don't know if I have a 4. I probably won't risk it. Actually, on blind dice, does it even let you? Does it even let you put those there if you can't? I'm guessing it would probably let you waste it. Want to test? Sure. Yeah, I'm willing to risk a death. It'll let you if the dice fits. Oh, I see. Okay. Doesn't? Does. I can't duplicate that die anymore, though. All right. Duplicate a 2, I suppose. Split this die into another 1. Reduce that damage by 1. Let's see if I'm just gonna keep on doing damage if I can. Can't do it. There you go. So we'll just add this here. That was a 6. Nice. Cursed. Hell yeah. Cursed him. That was fucking awesome. So we can poison him for 4. We can duplicate that die. We can curse that enemy there. And all right, let's see if we can curse with one of these. No, all right. Let's see if we could dagger with those 4 and then add 6, split a die in 2. What should we do here? If we split, let's all right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna duplicate the 4 and split the 4 in 2. Fuck! I forgot I was cursed. We're gonna use the 6 on to poison him for 4. That'll do 10 damage after the end. All right, let's see which of these works. I'd rather have this than the leather armor this turn. All right, and then this one, let's curse him. I don't need it. I don't need it because I'd rather do damage to him. It might have ended up being the wrong call, but it ended up being the right call. All right, we're good. He's going to die next turn no matter what, because I can do dagger damage here. I can also duplicate it. Yeah, whew, cursed. Phew, phew, phew. Overwhelm +1. I didn't do it before. Split a die in 2. Let's just do this and just win right now. Let's not wait around. Whew, boy. That level was hard. That floor was hard. Choose a reward. Needs doubles. Set all dice to blank. No. Split a dice in 3. Minimum 3. Upgrade equipment. Yeah, I think I wanted that counterfeit. Honestly, getting Lantern Plus with 2 extra ones every single turn, that's really good. That's an extra die. Well, actually, it is wasting 1 this turn for 2 next turn. And so, it's not really more dice. I think at this point, counterfeit is probably the right option. Unless blight is significantly lower. No. Crowbar. Reduce countdowns by blanks. 2 uses this turn. Now that's pretty useful. A crowbar plus run. That might be worth something. But we'll do that in a later one. I think counterfeit duplicated die for more space is better. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Crowbar could work with poison there. Lantern. Major Thief exploits. It might still be useful. Like, I can kind of choose whether to keep leather armor there, or I could just do crowbar and blight instead. Lantern would be... What could I use? I kind of overestimated lantern. What can I use for lantern? Well, actually, no. What I can do... I could... It might just take too long. It is several turns to take it. But what I could do is, instead of leather armor, I might take heal. I might take that, I might take that health, and that would reduce it significantly. But no, I think I will just keep this all here. Reduce countdowns on all equipment by blank. This isn't... I don't really have any other useful things to add to this one. So I, like, kind of just need to add blight. Roll 2 blanks next turn. It's honestly, like, this one, I thought it was going to be super useful, but having to give up 1 for next turn, like, honestly, isn't that great? If I have a 6, I could just duplicate it with counterfeit as opposed to waiting until next turn. First aid kit is costly, though. I don't know if I want to use it, if I want to buy it. Might as well, I guess. There's only 2 more floors, so might as well use my gold. We're not going to add the crowbar, though. I'm going to keep the lockpick and... Actually, you know what? We'll try it. We'll try the crowbar with those 2. Oh shit, I should have seen what was here. Make an offer, double poison? No. I already have that. Look at this. Look at all this. Loud bird. You guys were talking about loud bird. Ah! Dodge next attack, even? Oh, that's really good. Well, that's not going to matter too much since I have a whole bunch of, like, little small attacks. Honestly, Rogue is really good because he can dodge plenty of attacks. I'm still going to have plenty more. Do so-and-so damage, plus 2 weaken, damn. Alright, reduce 2 cooldowns, duplicated die. Split a dice in 2. Dodge next attack. Alright, let's split. Duplicate and then split. Split and then duplicate. If we split and then duplicate, we'll get like 2 3s. We could get 2 3s. So yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Duplicate. Let's do that. Let's do a 2 on that. Sorry about that. Just counterfeit a 3. Dodge his attack, do that. Silence enemy. Yeah, I mean, I might as well dodge his next attack. Even for... Let's dodge with 4 and do more damage with that. Let's just do all this damage. There we go, good start. Get off all the damage you can while your equipment still works. Yeah, it's true. It didn't seem like I dodged the next one, or did it not silence me? Oh, it didn't silence me, yeah, so I took the damage instead. Echo Blast, odd, do damage and weaken. Well, let's fucking weaken him. And Crowbar, duplicated die, but only max 3. Crowbar, split a die in 2, so let's do that. We can do 5 damage to him there. Dodge silence. Yeah, what's silence do? We can split a dice in 2, so let's split one of the 5s in 2. 2 and 3, that's excellent. Duplicated die. Let's see, let's duplicate a 3. Do 5 damage on him. Oh, I forgot. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. I knew he had dodge. I knew what it did. Silence blocks your limit break, and I know it, but it might also block your stolen item. Fuck, I'm so fucking stupid. I wasted my, the weaken on him. I knew, I should have seen that coming. I knew what it did. I knew what that shit does. But, oh well, we'll just have to, do a bunch of damage to him. Honestly, I should have seen that coming. I could have just wasted a 1 dagger on him. But I'm not, it doesn't look like, I'm gonna have too much trouble killing him. Alright, place 2 dice to break silence. Silence cannot use special character skills or limit breaks. Ah, I see. And max 2 here. So I might want a first aid. I can do 1 there, waste the 1 on there. Duplicated die, split a die in 2. Poison, add 2 poison after 12. Reduce the countdowns all. Let's see. We're just now ignore spell point. Yeah, I'm ignoring that. Let's see. If I do, I can add 4 poison. He can dodge 1 attack. Duplicated die. I can split a die in 2. All right, let's split this die in 2. No, wait. Let's split the 1s into 2. Let's do 3, 3. That's a 2, 2. What can I do here? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe duplicate that and then get 4 poison off. Split a die. I can either double 1s and get 3 dagger attacks. I can waste 1 of, or 2 dagger attacks. I can waste 1 of them. But splitting that one of those 5s might end up being more helpful. I could also just like focus on healing right now. Duplicated die. This is not a very useful duplicated die thing, unless it's to specifically heal. Let's do that. Let's duplicate the 6. Crowbar 6. Let's use one of these 6s for poison. And now I can either heal and oh, he split the, he hit the poison. So yeah, let's split this die in 2 and do a little bit of damage. It's all right. No, it's all right. It doesn't matter. It was gonna be 2 turns no matter what. I wasn't able to kill him this round anyway. I wasn't able to do 6 damage on him either way. Maybe I might have if I got really lucky on the split of 5 and got a 3 and a 2, but it's very possible that I wasn't gonna be doing any damage. This way, at least I can heal up. Three. I'm not too upset about that. Dodge 1, split a die in 2, max 2. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna split this 1 into 2. We're going to sacrifice 1 of these to the dodge. We are going to duplicate another 1. We'll do 6. Let's duplicate that 12. It has max 3. Alright, so. Let's. Alright, what do we do? Duplicate only works on 1. So we're just gonna have to duplicate that. Either of those is the only one we can do. No, 6 and 4 and 2 and 2. We can crowbar 6. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. We can max all the. We can do all of those. We can get 6 damage on that. But we can't kill him this one. We won't be able to kill him this one. We can add 4 poison and then do 2 damage, or we can do 6 damage and just take away 4. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this damage. And we are going to, we're not going to burn this one on poison, we're gonna burn this one on this one, so that if we get a 6, we can do both in the same turn. Look at that, we got a 6. And split a value in 2, duplicated die. Honestly, don't need it. Split value in 2. This one, does it even work? Does it even work? Ah, it splits the value in 2, I see. Alright, so crowbar 6. That's perfectly fine. Duplicated die. Remember to use fuck. I totally was not paying attention to dodge. You're so... I totally forgot about dodge. Honestly, all of the problems with Ladbird have been my own fault, have been my own forgetting dodge. Literally twice I've forgotten dodge, that dodge was a thing. It hasn't messed up my build, I've just been dumb. Like, honestly, this was all just, I could have totally won, but just me forgetting about dodge has screwed me over. It hasn't even screwed me over, I've, like, just fucked up, I've just been dumb. It preys on my forgetfulness. It preys on me forgetting that he has... Okay, he has dodge. He has dodge and... Okay, he has dodge, but I can still end it. There we go. And I'm full health. So, so he wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. He was annoying, but he wasn't doing a lot of damage. I kind of like this build, honestly. It seems fine. Let's get that treasure chest first. Flip a dice upside down. Always nice. Let's see. Get rid of first aid kit and crowbar for leather armor and spatula. Or keep crowbar and first aid kit. Do we go with the damage and healing combo, or do we go with all the control? I kind of like the damage and healing combo. I'm gonna do this until otherwise. Paper Knight. Gargoyle. First aid I think you can leave out now since you are at full health. I might not be in the battle though. It's definitely not going to work the first round. It's kind of nice though. It's kind of nice having that full healed. Shot. Oh yeah, shot. And 2, don't need restore 10 HP. Deal 6 damage, burn 1 die. Minimum 2. What is it? Nudge blade, do so and so damage, get new dice, value -1. That's really good. That's really good. Wait. Is it actually good? I mean, it's reusable in a sense. it's reusable in a sense up to a point. It's basically just second dagger. Another dagger for higher numbers. Yeah. It's a reusable one for higher dice. Actually, you know what? That would be good, because then if I have like a 6 but I really want like a 4, I can just keep on using it, doing more damage until I get it. So yeah, actually I do like that. It's not reusable. Oh, it's not reusable. Fuck, I always think it's reusable. I always think these things are reusable, even though every time it's reusable, it says it's reusable. It always says it's reusable, but I always assume stuff is reusable. Let's see. We could do extra damage and get one less. I do kind of like that a whole lot. And this is the last time to buy stuff, so might as well buy it. It's 2, though. We'd have to get rid of one of these other things. There's blade. I have to get rid of 2. We get rid of crowbar and some of those. So I will do one fight with this build. I kind of like the opportunity of that, though. Paper Knight. Paper Knight is weak to fire. I could have gotten that burn thing. So we can do the 6s on there. Even, do 9 damage, lose 2 for each use. That's hella good. We could do 9 damage plus 7 damage with those 2 6s. Better than poison. That's way better than poison. Let's duplicate the die and get some of those 6s there. Let's do 6 damage on there. Gotten the upgrade behind him. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, we'll do that next. Do damage, lock 1 dice, 2 uses this turn. Odd. Yeah, alright. So we'll do 6 there, 6 there, and we could do another 6 on that one. Still get 7 damage off of that. That's pretty good. Split a die and get an extra dagger attack. Yeah, I like that. Because then it would only be 5 damage. 5, 5, 5. Let's do a 6 here first. Oh, it's only 1, yes. Okay, so yeah. Reduce the countdown on all equipment by 6. Split this die in 2, and so we can either get an extra attack, or we might get an extra attack anyway. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get 1 extra attack, so it's better to split this die. And get 2 extra attacks, hell yeah. That's nice. And we're so close to limit break, too. Oh no, one of my dice is locked. Alright. Counterfeit. Odd. So, let's see. Let's split this one. Split that one, we can use everything. If we decide to use it, we could use them both on that. Use 1 on there and 1 on there. I think I'll do that. I'm not too worried about being able to do damage each turn. So let's duplicate this 4. Do 1 here. And we could either add poison, or we could split this dice. I know I have my limit break. I'm wondering, I'm saving it for last because it's I can lock 1 die and do a bunch of damage. And so I think I'm going to, I could either do this one. I could do 2 there. Yeah, let's split this die in 2. As opposed to replacing 2 extra ones here. That would turn it into 3s. I could do 1 there. 1 there. If I did 4 here, it would become either 3 and a 1 or a 2 and a 2. 2 and a 2, I would do that, that. I wouldn't be able to do that. Split this die in 2, then I do 2 there, 4 there. So I'm not doing that either way. I think I'm just going to be adding poison and then doing a bunch of damage. Although I add 4, I could heal up as well. So I'm getting more bang for my buck if I split this and limit break. And let's add 2 here. That'll be 10 damage sustained. Let's add 6 here. Get some health back and do the rest here. Oh, let's lock one of his dice. Should we lock 2 of his dice or should we just do more damage? We already got the poison out. I kind of want to lock, let's see, even do more damage or lock 1 die. He only does 3 dice, so he's gonna get to do something either way. Her, yeah. They're gonna get to do, she's gonna get to do something either way. But locked dice are just unusable. Let's see. Locked cannot use dice. Yeah, most enemies in most games are men. That's just sort of the state of games and of stories in general. Everyone's kind of gotta try to work, like, you know, at stop, like, you know, thinking that assumption, like, constantly, but I tend to do it myself as well. Just 4 dice, maybe they get, I get 4, and Paper Knight gets 3. You can see above on Paper Knight, it's dice times 3 up there. So even if I lock a second one, she's gonna get to use 1 of them. Gonna get 1 or, and it's either odd or even. She's either gonna get to do damage or to lock dice. But I think it's worth it rather than just doing 2 damage to lock one of the dice. There we go. A little bit of damage there. Yeah, I think lock was maybe useful because now at least none of mine are locked. Either I don't take damage or one of mine is locked and not both. All right, I can do extra damage. That's really nice. I can duplicate a 3. That's pretty useful. Only one of the 2 items get used. My thoughts exactly. This. Let's split the 1 to double it. Let's do a 2 on that for nice damage. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can just win here. Gets reset every turn. Normally it drops in damage each time. Yeah. That one did drop each time, didn't it? So the value doesn't carry out. Did I do 9 damage? I thought I actually wasn't paying attention, but I thought they were at. I guess they were at 21 and it went down to 12, didn't it? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, you're right. I could have gotten that one. And it's really nice. So heal, yes. Heal 8. Is that 6 or 8? I think that's 8. Yeah. So let's go get the upgrade first. Wicker Man. I like this build. I got that Nudge Blade, but I like this build a lot. As is. Wicker Man is weak to fire. Venus Flytrap. Do damage and on 6 restore 2 health. Burn for 9 damage and burn 2 dice. Duplicated die. Venus Flytrap on a 6 restore 2 health. I don't need it, but I can do 6 damage with it. This. Go full crowbar. Yeah, I could go full crowbar, but I don't think that's that useful. I can't. It's so. Crowbar is nice when I have like these extra things. If I have the 6 now, I at least have something to do with it that's really useful on 2 items. Both hurt them and heal me. Let's duplicate the 6. Put one of them here. We could either. It is. I kind of like it. Honestly, I kind of love it. We don't really need to split this die in 2. Let's add poison. We can either do 6 damage or we can do 10 damage sustained. So let's add 6 here. That'll do 10 damage over several turns. And now just do a bunch of other damage. Oh, right. Whoa, man. Whoa, man. Wolf. Wolf. Alright, these do damage and restore health. 4 duplicated die. Split a die in 2. Let's duplicate this 4. Let's add 4 down here. Let's do split this die. I could get an extra 1 here. Let's see. If I split the die, I'm definitely getting at least 1 more attack here. It could be a 3. It could be a 2 and a 2. If I I think this is gonna be a longer match, so honestly, yeah. Let's do a split this die into an extra 1, add a 4 to this. It's still gonna be more useful than this. That's useful if I get a 6, but otherwise. Yeah. There we go. I'm thinking of since there's gonna be several more turns in this fight, I'm thinking of the long game. Woo! I got my unlucky roll now. Limit break. Do 9 damage. I could do a bunch of damage to him. I could definitely do a bunch of damage to him this turn. And it's going to add poison. Holy shit, he's getting fucked up this round. I'm gonna save my limit break. I don't need it. Then take the burn damage? I mean, I guess I could. But, like, I'm also gonna have that gargoyle coming up. Yeah, the wicker, I'm gonna be doing, like, the wicker thing here. Like, I don't think I need to take the burn damage. I think I'm gonna keep the unlucky roll for the counterfeit, or for the gargoyle. And so I'm just going to duplicate this, and I'm going to. I know, but I also want to heal up. That. Actually, what is the burn damage? 2 health? I would gain back 6 health if I used it. I could waste 2 health to gain 6 health, and that would be pretty helpful. But there's a bunch of apples right out there, but they only heal like 5 or 6. So honestly, yeah, let's play for the long game. So crowbar, we can do a 5. And we'll get, it doesn't really matter what we get on the poison. Then it'll be 5 and then 2. But if we want to take some burn damage, we could do this. Or we could, no, I don't think it's worth it. Cost is 2 health. Sets the next die on fire, cost 2 health, HP to extinguish. Yeah, all right. There. 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 And there. Nice. I need those. I will go to the anvil. I just need this. Thank you. Let's see. What was here again? Staff 8, do 6 damage and burn 1 die. Right now we have this stuff: dagger plus, crowbar, counterfeit, first aid kit, staff. I mean, we might as well buy it because this is the last. This is the last level. Maybe it upgrades really nicely. All right. Reduce countdowns and 2 uses. 2 uses is pretty good with my build. Crowbar plus 2 uses is pretty good with my build. Not having it be 9 isn't bad. Shrunk, don't worry about it. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's useful. Split a die in 2. On 6, split into 3. That's nah. Heal plus 6 plus 12. That's not that bad. Let me see. Nudge blade. What is this? Do you get new dice? One. What's the difference? Oh, it's smaller. Staff plus. It does 8 damage and burn 1 dice, so it's not even smaller. Honestly, I might not end up taking it. But I might do a 3 uses that turn. That's not bad. 4 damage, double poison, odd. Doing the crowbar plus on my build with the poison and the heal is pretty good. I can just keep this build and reduce a bunch of this stuff down every single turn. That's pretty good, honestly. So I'm gonna do crowbar plus rather than replacing it with the nudge blade or anything. I'm not gonna hard focus on cooldowns. I'm gonna do crowbar plus. I don't think I'm going to switch out the dagger and lockpick for the staff. The staff, it deals 6 damage, but I would need to, like, on 8 dice, if it's the higher stuff goes towards this stuff, goes towards crowbar right now. The lower stuff goes towards dagger, and I think that's a good mix of things. Yeah, I think that's a really good mix of things, especially with all those ones that I roll, each of them counting as a 2 with dagger plus is very, very nice. All right, guys, time for gargoyle. Come on out, gargoyle. And I got my unlucky roll. What can you do? Do 3 damage, reroll with lower value, minimum 3. Alright, lock 1 dice, 2 uses that turn. Do the reroll with lower value. What does that mean again? Reroll with lower value? Do 3 damage, reroll with lower value. If he puts like a 2 in there. What does that mean? He can't like put a 5 on there. He's only got 2 dice. Reroll a die with less than what you put in. Guaranteed reroll into a 3 or lower. Oh, minimum 3. Oh, I see. A minimum 3, so he can put a 5 in there. And then it's guaranteed to roll with a lower value. Okay, I see. So he could do all 4 in a turn, but maybe he won't. Maybe if he has like 3, 4, 3, 4, maybe he's gonna re-roll and get it. And then he gets when it re-rolls, there's a better chance of getting 1s, and he can glare. I see how this gargoyle works now. But minimum 6. The point is that if it re-rolls into 1, yeah, it'll be useful with glare. I see how it works. All right, well, I can add poison this turn by duplicating a dice and doing double there. And that avalanche is useful for me. So let's do that. Let's duplicate this 6 and just immediately activate poison with our doubles. There you go. That's exactly why I want a crowbar in that. And now I could split the 5. I could do 3 damage and split the 5 into a lower one, and that will help with the dagger. So that's honestly pretty useful. I can only do it once though, so maybe it's better to do it on a 4. Yeah, let's split the die in 2 though. Ooh, this is some options here. I could split the 4 and get 2 guaranteed dagger attacks. I could, if I split the 5, then it is... If I do minimum 5 damage and reroll with lower value, it might go nowhere. I might get another 4. So let's split the 5. I'll risk it. 1 and 4. Damn, that's what I was worried about. I could re-roll a bunch of 1s. That's probably useful. Even though that first aid kit is useless at this point. This one, but just doing a bunch of damage, and if he does a bunch of damage to me, I'll be able to do it. Yeah, so let's just do a bunch of extra 1s. Let's save the first aid kit so that we have it ready to go. Locked 2. 6 and 5. Well, guess what we're gonna do again? hey, Gargoyle, guess what we're doing again? A fucking crowbar build, baby. Just 7 each turn. 2 and 3. All right, so no lock, but we get to dagger him twice. That's the crowbar build. Ouch. Lock 1, not too bad, not too bad. All right. Minimum 3, yeah, duplicate that 5. Let's use it on 1. And if we add a bunch of poison, let's see, if we add a bunch of poison this turn, he's gonna get 4 more poison. That's gonna do 10 damage, and then we would do 4 damage there. That's not quite enough to kill him. If we add a 5 here, that does 3 damage. We split the die, and it'll either do 4. That's gonna do 4 and 7. I don't think we'll be able to kill him if we prioritize poison on this turn. Because if we prioritize poison with those 2 5s and a 2. I could use the 3 on the avalanche or the 5 on the avalanche. The problem is if I split the 5 in 2, the 3 on the avalanche is well, so you can heal next turn and leave the battle full health. There's apples outside. There's still 1 apple outside. I'm not too worried about my health. I'm trying to see if I can just kill him in 1 turn. The avalanche there does 3 damage, and it re-rolls with a lower value. There's a level up, so it'll be full anyway. So there's a level up. So yeah. So if I do the 3 with that, it'll re-roll with another 1. So, yeah. I think you're right. Yeah, so let's do the 3 on that. Although, no. Yes. If we split that die in 2, one of the 5s in 2, who cares? Let's just try it. Another 2. This should work. This should work now. Oh shit, right, I can do it twice. And let's add a 2 here. That's gonna get it up to 10, and then do 2 damage, and yeah, that should kill him. So that's all good. Boom. Fuck you, Gargoyle. Ayo. Extra dice, hell yeah. Just for funsies. Can't even take it. Not even allowed to take it. Bought everything. Good for you. I don't know. Maybe if I could have saved my coins for later, maybe that was a stupid thing to do, but oh well. Just boop, gone. Buster! Let's fucking go, Buster. Strong Inspire. That's not my plan. Oh, hello. Are you here to fight? Let's fight. Well, he's so polite. Who's a good fighter? I'm a good fighter. 68. I'm glad I have the heal. Do 4 damage, burn 1 die. I like this guy. Oh yes, fire stab would not have been good. Yeah. Do 4 damage. Just that's his whole thing is just breathe fire. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be reducing the countdown by that anyway. So let's fucking go. So we'll be splitting, duplicate a 6 and splitting 5s. It's not gonna be super useful on a lot of stuff. This honestly is not super useful except for to like heal up a bunch of things. That is my build. This build is not super useful for having lots of dice, because there's gonna be things where like I can't do anything with it. Hell yeah, that was a good choice. Here we go. Save that for when I need it. Boom. Boom. Unlucky roll. Limit break. Let's use it right now. Duplicate this die here and just fucking do it again. How much does it heal? 6? So yeah, we're not going to before the burn. I mean, I don't think it would matter, right? I'm going to I'm probably going to choose to take the damage anyway. Since I get healed up, I can do a bunch of damage and I'm not too far down. I don't think it's gonna matter. I'm going to basically just go up to 42, but I suppose I could just like prevent going back down to 4. Going back down to 4, just wasting it. I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage to him if I only heal up 2 myself, or I could just keep the add 4 to myself and then have it up. But let's just take damage from burn. It starts charging the limit. Oh, excellent point. That's honestly a good reason to take the burn damage this turn. I was floundering on whether or not to take the burn damage. I was like, I could keep the life or I could do extra damage, but I'm gonna take the burn damage now. Duplicate that die here. Have that 6. Just continue just fucking hounding him with poison damage. Oh, wait a minute. That healed up 8? I thought it was only healing up 6. Oh well. And let's do another 6 there. Yeah. Sorry, sir. I'm not too worried about you anymore, dragon. Split this die. Please, damn. 4 and a 1. We're at 36 though, so nothing was lost. Yeah, I mean, but I thought I'd only healed up for 6. Why did it heal me up for 8? That's confusing. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I just read it wrong? Huh. It only does like 1 to you, but that's okay. Boom. So much. So much. It is 8. I thought it was 6 the whole time. I just read it wrong. That's really useful. That's even more useful than I thought. I was just like, I don't know, 6 is kind of okay, I guess. Alright, limit break. Fucking limit breaking every turn. Fucking getting a 6 every single turn, goddamn. And it heals up 8? But we're going down 6. We'll only use those burns if one of those splits are useful. We'll like try to split one, and if it's useful, then we'll do it. Go. There we go. Poor dragon. He's 10 of the thing. Let's see. Yeah, let's split this 5, see what we get for it. And then we could first aid and just leave it. We might end up getting enough to kill him, honestly. If we used all of these. Well, no, we can only split 1. Let's split it and see what we get with it. 1 and 4. Alright, that 4 is going here. And the rest of them, I'm not using the rest of the burns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, probably. I don't think we need to be able to kill. I don't think we even need the extra burn dice. Boom! That dragon was not hard. He only had the burn attacks. What a sneaky, underhanded victory. Yeah, it kind of was. Magnificent. I'm not here for compliments. I'm here for prizes. Of course you are. And that means it's time to spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Dad. Got it. Spin. Want to do a drum roll to build anticipation? Fun fact, gesture here is non-binary. Good for them. Canonically, good for them. Just spin it already. Oh my gosh, death again? Who'd have thunk? Oh, bad luck. Looks like you missed out this time. But don't lose hope. Your time in the dungeons isn't up yet. We'll be back soon with more episodes. Yeah! Episode complete. I wonder what the next one is. The robot! It's a robot! What a good robot boy. I'm gonna have fun and fight with monsters. Back home, I love working out, taking long walks to the beach, and working out. Difficulty 1. Thief. I'm not here to make friends, I'm here to win. Everyone else is too, of course. They're just lying about it. Difficulty 2. Difficulty 3. Robot. Beep boop. Oh wait, hold on, what's that?
Beep boop. Hi, humans. Haha, just joking. I can definitely talk. I love color... What does that say? Color-coded to-do lists and pushing myself to the limits. Haha, haha, haha. Are we having fun? Locked contestant, locked contestant, locked contestant. Let's go through the intro and see what the robot is like.
Our next contestant works hard, plays hard, and most importantly, tries hard. Some might say too hard. Oh. But that's not our place to judge. Instead, let's give a warm welcome to... the robot.
Woo! Here we go!
Thank you, Lady Luck.
I'm really excited to begin this journey to a better self.
And what do you hope to win?
I want to eliminate my need to sleep. I'm sorry? Why, with an extra 8 hours a day, I can truly become the best me I can be.
Why not just play for immortality? Then you'd have all the time in the world.
All the research shows that personal change is more sustainable if you start small. I'm gonna try for immortality next time.
Oh my dear. There won't be a next time. Just try to make the most of this one. In you go. In you go. Robot is real funky. I'm excited. Should we play a little bit tonight? It's been 2 hours, 50 minutes. Maybe we should just do one, like, you know, campaign each night. Yeah, the next one is not going to be this Sunday. It would do, with a robot. Just try one fight. Okay, we'll try one fight with the robot. Let's see. The little frog or this guy. We want to do this guy. So let's see. Can we see what this guy does? The pea shooter and the plasma blaster. That sounds like a predator. That's like the plasma caster. This is yeah. This is like a plasma caster. Do so and so damage, max 5, pea shooter 5. Well, that's useful. We can do this for on like anything above 5, anything below 5, and this for like 6 and above. 6 and above, 6 for 6s. All right, let's go. The weirdness is in their dice rolling mechanic. Target. Calculate ZR. Interesting. Broadsword. Do this plus 2 damage. That's pretty good. And small shield max plus 3. Add for your shield. I see. Auto roll R. Calculate ZR. This is blackjack. Auto roll, jackpot guaranteed, ready in I see. I see. It is blackjack. So I need to not roll if I'm going to go over. Interesting. Very interesting. Ooh. Max 5, and that means I have to use that. But at least it lets me keep on rolling. That's nice. So I don't really need to wait. I can just always do it again. Because like there's no downside to just trying it again in case I get a smaller one. It's just basically like, you know, sometimes you get 1 die, sometimes you get 2 dice. Sometimes you get 3 dice, sometimes you get a lot of dice. Woo! Let me break. I need that. Jackpot. Do 5 damage, regenerate health, and 1 more roll. 1 more dice. Well, hell yeah. That's better than anything else. Oh, I can only choose 1. Do 5 damage and then do another 5 damage is going to be useful. So let's do 5 damage. There we go. Maybe I should have done... No, because I wouldn't have been able to kill him with you otherwise. I was thinking maybe I should have done the health. Nudge. Minimum 2. Dice value -1. So that's just if I want to reduce a die value. Well, I suppose that's useful on robot if you're playing blackjack. I'm a little worried about this magician now with half health, less than half health. Three, 4. Ooh, do I want to? And this is only the 3rd character. Yeah. Should we nudge that 3 and go for another 3? Should we hedge our bets? Yeah, this one is a gamble. Robot is all gambling, isn't it? We're only halfway in. Oh boy. Can't wait. So, we get guaranteed less damage. We can only do 3 damage anyway, on that one. I think I'm just gonna have to like use my stats, but it's either guaranteed that. Let's at least do it. Let's at least try it. Oh, it doesn't reduce the calculation. Well, then what the fuck? That's useless. I thought it was gonna like affect the robot's stats. I thought it was gonna affect the robot's calculation. That would make sense if it reduced the robot calculation, but then now nudge just fucking sucks on this one right here. Oh fuck! I forgot I needed to do that first. Yeah, I thought it was gonna like help the 21, but I guess not. One. Let's just use all the dice as they go. Actually, no, we do need to risk 5. Let's risk it. If you have equipment that uses odds or evens nudge helps, sure. 1 again. Let's put all that into just this 5 here. Oh! Another 1. Let's just keep doing it. Another 1. There we go. If he gets a 6, I'm dead, and I might also not get a jackpot in that case. Woo! Well, okay, let's nudge just to do 5 damage guaranteed. Huh? Oh, did he have shield? Hey, there we go. We need that health. Now the music is back. Nice. Limit break. We're gonna gain a level after this, right? So I can limit break this if necessary. Could have used lucky shot and killed. I might be able to kill him anyway this turn and keep the auto roll. We're going to get a level up after this, right? You level up after like at the end of every floor. Because if we level up and I get at least, 3 damage worth of dice, then we're totally cool. I can at least get 1 more die. There we go. Do 2. Ooh, this is tough. This is tough. Whether to choose. That's tough. Neither of those are really that good. I think we'll just have to auto roll and just survive. The auto roll after erroring out, it still gives you the jackpot. Very nice. So let's just do 5 damage. Level up. Some health by 4. Extra CPU. Plus 2 extra CPU. Extra CPU, I'm guessing, is it raises the 10 to a 12. Nudge. Minimum dice value minus 1. Here we go. Alright, I want to play a few more. I want to play a few more on this. Alright, we want to go get the marshmallow first, so that we can buy and get upgrades. Target 11. Alright, 11. Alright. 6. That's pretty good. Robot is funky. I'm always, you know what? Actually, nudge is kind of nice because reducing it to a 5 guarantees 5 damage as opposed to 2 damage on the pea shooter. Hey, look at that. 5 damage or roll once more. Definitely, if all we have is pea shooter, then definitely just do 5 damage. Because redoing pea shooter is not useful with an extra die. There. That one was a good one. 6 again. Oh, it's burning. It's burning. Limit break, nice. Honestly, he's getting limit break pretty quickly. So let's do this one here. Do this one here. Let's auto roll. There, 5. I can't kill him this turn, so let's regenerate. Yeah, and rolling one more die also won't kill him. Doing 5 damage though. It's 3 health. Ooh, that's tough. We're gonna be taking a little bit of damage either way. Next turn. There is an apple there. That's tough. That's tough. Let's go. We're almost done, baby. I'll see you later. I'm gonna be ending after like 5-10 minutes, I think. So thank you for staying and watching the stream with me. Watching the stream with everyone. I can either do 10 or actually no, it's a 5 damage plus 2 damage, that's 7 damage, 4 damage on the next turn, or I do 23 and he's still at 9. I'm gonna go for the health. I don't know if it's the optimal one. I don't know if it's the optimal one, but this robot is all about gambling, so might as well gamble. One, hey, you know what? A guaranteed 1 isn't that bad here. 6 or 5 there. All right, let's do 5 damage there. You just keep on putting those into the pea shooter until there. I only took 3 damage, which put me back down to what I was before. 1 damage now, and 6. Yikes! You know, Yeti on robot is actually hilarious. Doing a whole bunch of ones. That's funny. Auto roll. All right, we can regenerate 3 and then reduce it. There we go. Even, do 1 damage, add 1 for each roll. Nice, so that's gonna add extra damage and stuff. Let's see what we have here. 3 coins. Force field, add 1 shield, add 1 for each roll. That's nice, I definitely want that. Add jackpot, increase jackpot range this turn. Spanner, combined dice. Now wait, jackpot range. That means, is that like CPU? Like it adds the number to the 21? It raises 21 up to something higher? $10 or $11? Is it specifically like 10 or 11? Here's the thing though. Which one is the jackpot range? Is it the number rolls on the right? And does it only raise up by like 1, or does it raise it up by the number rolled? It would raise it up by the number rolled, right? Here's the thing though. The CPU, yeah. That's what I was doing. Here's the thing though. There are other creatures on this floor. I can only buy 1 of these right now. if I am raising the jackpot, I need to worry about my health right now. It's not going to help me survive because jackpot healing up is all about health. I think I need to do force field right now, and then after I beat those other two, to buy, once I get one more coin, to buy this one. Because you get a coin each time you fight a creature, right? Is it 1 coin per creature? If it's always 1 coin per creature, then I can get the cheat code after. Yeah. Let's get force field right now and get cheat code after we fight 1 more. I guess after we fight 2 more. This will help us survive. I definitely think we need this right now. Alright, let's do baby squid. Odd, even, do damage, and after each roll. I feel like I don't do shield builds on robot very often. This should be interesting. I think it'll be really helpful because robot has been taking a lot of damage so far. Baby squid. 4. So that's even. I could do 2 damage, or I could do that damage. Well, if it's 7, then automatically get those. All right. Add 3 shield. Hell yeah. That's gonna be super useful. Dice value -1. Do 3 damage, 1 for each roll. Add 3 shield. So I can do this one here. I can do that one here. Although if I could have done it, then I would have been either way. And we'll see if we get an extra one. Nope. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, oh shit. Well, it's 11. Oh fuck. Well, I know, unless I get 2 6s, and this one will tell us if we get 2 6s. This is even, minimum 2, that's my -1. So let's do some damage this turn. That was 2. Unreal is nuts. This is so fucking nuts. We know that was 2. So we know we can get another 4. That's 6. So we can get another 5. 3 damage. Yeah, 3 damage is useful. I still have a shield. I could reduce it by 1 and add even more shield. But he could get a 6, so let's just focus on damage. Apparently the audio cut when you roll the dice can tell. Cue when you roll the dice, you can tell what you rolled, but still don't know how to tell. Interesting, the audio cue. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that. Pew. It's adds. It goes pew versus pew pew versus pew 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 pew. It'll like say it'll. I think at least for a robot, it seems like it'll extend it longer. The sound longer. Maybe not. That one still sounded the same. I thought it was, but 3 sounded the same to me. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. We know this is 6. And it did have a lot of pews in it. So I think I will reduce this one and just do 5 damage. 3, let's add 3 shield, nice. That means that's 9. We would need a 2 or 1. We're not gonna get this next one. Yeah. Boom. No damage. Looking so good. That was not very many, so it's probably... let's see if we can get one of these. There we go. And 5. Excellent. Hey, look at that. Let's get an extra shield here. It might be the number of pews. Like, I think there might be a difference. Whoa. Whoa. That one had a few. Hey! It doesn't sound like it's exactly like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, but it does seem like the number of pews is longer on higher ones. That was so clever. It was so much fun playing with you. Please visit me again. I get so bored and lonely. Aww. Level up. Maximum health increased by 4. Alright, Buster Sword. Do blank damage. Immune to errors. Do so-and-so damage double on jackpot. I think you gotta go ultimate weapon. Errors. Immune to errors. What's an error on the robot? What's an error? I mean, error is the going over like 21. Lets you attack after going the limit. Ah, I see. So yeah, immune to errors means, gotcha. So if you go over, if you roll a 4 and it goes, if you bust, if you go over 21, then it still lets you do that. That's pretty good. I kind of really like that. And I'm not doing too much damage right now. Ah, you're good. Don't worry about typoing. I can usually tell. Sometimes the explanation, I can't tell what's going on, but if you're using a lot of game terms that I haven't learned yet from this game, but usually typos are fine. So, I mean, I don't get too many jackpots. That's not that useful. I'm definitely going to be getting more damage out of this because I'm going to be going over almost every single turn. Yeah, I'm going over almost every single turn. Literally, that's how the turns work, is you go over. So I'm always going to get one on each turn with that. Let's see, mechanical arm, do 1 damage, add 1 each roll. Do 5 damage. Nudging the 6. I feel like nudging 6 is actually pretty useful, so I'm gonna get rid of mechanical sword for now. Just for now. I can do 5 damage, or I can, yeah, just kind of increase damage. Let's not worry about increasing damage. Sneezy. Do 3 damage, do 3 damage, do 3 damage, do 3 damage. Needs doubles. Reduce the countdowns on all equipment by so-and-so. Ah, I see. You're going to be doing a lot. 6. Yeah, for these moments, it's really useful to have that dedicated 5 damage. 2. Yeah, I'm going to be getting the Buster Sword no matter what. That's nice. That's real nice. That's real nice having that. That means I just might not get a... Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I don't care about that. 5. 4. Let's get some shields. 6. Man, this is so nice. It's so nice. Yeah, with how fast you gain jackpots, or like how often you gain jackpots, you're not going to get some by rolling very often. You always have like a 1 in 6 chance of getting a jackpot on a roll. And so you're not going to be doubling too much damage. Versus that, I get an extra attack every single turn. That's fucking good. Oh, well, fuck you. Oh, well, fuck you. It's not even just reliable, it's really good. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for next time. I'm not worried about this dude. Look at that. I could have healed up, but I'm gonna like get those that apple anyway. So I feel like that's okay. Buster Sword, it is a pun. It is a pun. Oh, fuck. I didn't even notice it was a pun. Good for them. Increase jackpot range this turn on an odd. I suppose that's useful if I've already used span. Huh? Oh, I can't because there's no 3. Well, yeah, might as well. Nudge, dice value -1. Max 5. Do so-and-so damage. All of these things are good on 5s and odd numbers. Dice value 1 lets me use that, but if I do cheat code, that's also an odd number. Oh, I can get rid of P-Shooter, though. That's who cares about fucking P-Shooter? I forgot I could take out P-Shooter. Fuck you, P-Shooter. Fuck you, P-Shooter. I don't care about you. Let's put Plasma Master there. Let's do Buster Sword there. Cheat code and P-Shooter and dice value there. And excellent. Just to organize things. Alright. No, let's keep that up there. That's easier for me to see. Alright. Let's go to the next layer and then let's just end at the start of the layer. At the start of the level. Okie dokie. That's the end of our session today. Thank you so much, Detralog, for coming in, for giving all of your advice. Thank you so much to Bebe for coming in and commenting and for watching. Thanks to my buddies Vic and Ginger for coming at the beginning. It's super late at night for them. We're definitely going the pirate next time because we'll be able to get an upgrade and stuff and apples, etc. But that's the end of that one right there. Continue, yeah. Oh, that feels good. All right, everyone. You all have a good night. I'm not going to be playing any more this week, but tomorrow night I have a collaboration, Gardic Phone. I'm playing at the same time, 8 p.m. Pacific time, with a bunch of other VTubers. And on Sunday as well, Sunday afternoon, another collab with other VTubers. This is all different time zones. It's all VTubers from different time zones. We are, like, you know, I organized a bunch of different collabs for people from different time zones. And so tomorrow night and Sunday afternoon, doing a bunch of fun collabs. And then next week, probably on Friday night again, I'll be doing Dicey Dungeons, and that'll be the only thing for that week. And I think we're starting Shantae next week as well. So I'll see everyone for, if you feel like coming by for some collabs, as well as next week, afternoon and evenings for Shantae and Dicey Dungeons. Thank you all for coming by. I appreciate you all. You all have a good night. Let's end once again with the kick-ass music here, so that it can play us out. Goodbye, everyone.